So for today, we have a brand new house and lot for sale here in San Pedro, Laguna. It's a beautiful 5-bedroom, 5 toilet and bath, 3-vehicle carport here, and just look at that facade. It's very industrial, but still very modern and sleek. Oh, and I can't wait to show you guys around. So, let's get on with the tour. Just look at this house from this road. I love that there's this little area over here for guests to park in, and then that is your view. So clearly there are no gates because this is a very exclusive subdivision, so there's no need for that. And that means your facade is immediately what people will see, as well as you when you come home. So over here you have your driveway leading up to your carport. Now you can technically park 3 vehicles, depending on how you slot them. Cars specifically, because obviously if you had motorcycles and whatnot, you could fit a lot more. And then this area will be covered. So you have high ceiling, and this is going to be a trend for the entire house. The ceiling is going to be mostly black, and I love it. Just matte black, very industrial, but still very modern and contemporary. The walls are this, it's this matte white, and then that's gonna continue throughout the entire home. And generally, the I-beams that you will see, like this one, yes, these are I-beams. They are gonna be painted black. So I love that it's visible and that they chose to make it part of the design of this home. Okay, so you have a path to the right, and it goes all around the house. And then over here on the left, again, there's another path, and you can see that there is a garden leading all the way to the back, and it is layered. We will see later on what the back looks like. But for now, let's go through the main entrance, which is on this side of the house. So you have this massive wooden door. It's nice and wide. It's also taller than the standard. And then up top, there is a glass panel to let the light in. So speaking of letting the light inside, let us also go inside. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
All right, guys, this is Myrelle. She is one of the Presello realtors.
Hey guys, I'm here to assist you today. So this house is 5 minutes away from SLEX and 15 minutes away from Ayala Alabang. It's very private area and it's priced well.
It is, especially considering it's super exclusive, right?
Yes. I'll tell you why the owner is selling the property. From now, I'll let you guys go ahead with the house tour.
Can't wait to hear that cuento later. So, all right, for now, on with the tour. Okay, so as you enter, thank you, Myrelle. As you enter, you have this massive open space. So it's up to you what you want to do with this particular area, but this is generally your dining area, as that is your living with your sunken living area, and then your kitchen. Now, obviously, you're seeing this, and I know it is beautiful. You have high ceiling generally, but this area is even higher because it's open above, and you have this beautiful wedding excuse me, you have this beautiful window setup. So these you can actually slide open, so they act as sliding doors leading out to the backyard, but obviously it also acts as just the centerpiece for this entire area. You can just be hanging out here with your family and friends, staring out the window, especially if it was raining. Oh my goodness, that is lovely. So yeah, whether you have a TV set up there or not, it's gonna be a beautiful space. And speaking of beautiful space, you have your kitchen, and I love this kitchen. You have so much space, you have so much countertop surface to work on, and then you have an island counter right here. Again, lots of space to work on, lots of storage underneath, and lots of light streaming in. It is lovely. All of that, you see that? All of that greenery? That's your backyard. Pretty cool, right? Perfect place to raise a family. Okay, so you have your built-in stove over here, your sink over there, and then the built-in microwave and oven right here. There are two doors from the kitchen. So one is your pantry. And then right next to that, we have the service area. And again, I love this area. It's nice and bright. You still have high ceiling. Again, the black matte, or the matte black ceiling. And then the matte white walls. And if you'll notice, you have so much outlets lined up. And that's because this is also where you ideally want to put your washing machine. So it's basically your laundry area, your dirty kitchen, and what have you. Total service area, and I love it. You also have your built-in sink over here, lots of storage underneath, and of course windows that you can open for ventilation. I have 3 sets of doors over, 4 sets of doors over here. These 2 are going to lead to your staff quarters. So it's up to you how you want to designate male staff quarters, female staff quarters, male or female. Okay, na bahala. And then over here you have the shared toilet and bath. And then out here you have access to the backyard, or well, the side garden. So if you go out there, you're gonna be led right back to your carport. And then if you go out here, obviously you can see your very, very landscaped backyard. And I love how, I don't know if you can tell, but I love how it slopes. So it's not just flat. You know, it actually has layers to it. It has slopes, it has, it feels like a natural landscape. And I guess that's the reason why from the kitchen it looks really, really nice. Okay, so let's go back in. Obviously, the condenser units are outside and over there for easy maintenance, but it's out of view from the ones going into your house. Basically, kayo lang yung makakakita. And again, you have that view coming out from the service kitchen. Look at that. Pati yung mga puno, you can see it. And these windows, these French-inspired glass windows and doors, just let you see it. It's beautiful. Okay, so from here, if your guests wanted to use the comfort room, they could go through the barn doors, which will lead you to a full toilet and bath with your sink, your toilet, and your partially enclosed shower space. Again, you have high ceiling, but this time you have tiled walls, and then the ceiling is white. So for the most part, every other area has a black ceiling, except for the toilet and bath. And right next to that one, we have bedroom number 1. So this one, obviously it's on the ground floor, so it's up to you if you want to turn it into an office, a den, or a granny room. It doesn't have its own ensuite, but it is right next to the full toilet and bath, so it's okay. So again, it's up to you how you want to use the space. Okay, so that is it for the ground floor. You do have a bit of space under the stairs for anything that you might want to put in there, maybe some decorations, maybe some plants. But now we're gonna head up. But before that, make sure you click like, hit subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more houses like this or more houses here in San Pedro, Laguna, make sure you check out our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. So obviously the house is very industrial modern, right? And it's made more obvious thanks to the handrails. And just check it out. It's super minimalist, but it's sleek, very industrial, but again, very like suave. So I like it. I love this one. Okay, so as you reach the second floor, you have a lot of space. Now this is gonna be your more private family area. It's where when everyone comes out of their rooms, they can just gather here and hang out and have a view of, again, that beautiful backyard through the beautiful set of windows. Now on the other side though, this is also where you can set up your entertainment. You have your outlets over there, outlets over here, so you might want your PS5s and what have yous over here. Now in this entire area, there's only one built-in, and that's over here. So you have cabinetry and storage up top. Now apart from that, the only thing you will see are the doors. So let's go through some of them right now. Actually, no, let's go through all of them. So over here we have bedroom number 2, and you have this much space. You can see your I-beams lining the rooms. Yes, those are the I-beams. Love it. You have your built-in wardrobe over here, floor to ceiling. That way it's easy to maintain. No dust is gonna settle in between crevices. Outlets over here. So you have options actually with how you're gonna arrange your bedroom, arrange your bed itself. Because you can have your nightstand over there, over here, headboard in any direction, so you have that much flexibility. You have lots of light coming in from this entire wall of windows that you can open up for cross ventilation. So pag nakabukas yung set na to, tsaka yung mga bintana na yun, it's gonna be nice and breezy. And then over here you have barn doors that slide to reveal your ensuite, toilet and bath with your sink, toilet, and partially enclosed shower space. You do have an exhaust fan, but you don't really need it as much because you have this massive square awning window that you can just open up to let the steam out. I mean, assuming that you're gonna take a hot shower. Although technically, kahit naman cold shower, magsi-steam pa rin naman siya. Okay, so across bedroom number 2, obviously we're gonna have bedroom number 3. And again, you have this really pretty window. So the ones around the central part are fixed, and then this middle portion is open, so that's where, and it does come with a screen in case hindi kita sa video, but yeah, you have a screen over there. So you have this much space for bedroom number 3. Again, your I-beams are exposed, generally black and white for the entire room, apart from the flooring, which is obviously wood from the bedroom to the common area to the stairs. Then you have your built-in wardrobe over here, and again another barn door that slides to reveal the ensuite, toilet and bath. Now the difference is you have your toilet over there, your sink, and then it has an enclosed shower space right here. Wait, buksan na natin yung ilaw. Ayan. So, iba yung layout niya. Merong parang nook yung shower mismo, as well as for your products. You have a ledge over here. Cute. I actually like this layout. It's very practical. Okay, and then across this one, we have bedroom number 4. So again, you have a similar window. Syempre, consistent na siya throughout the entire home, right? And again, you have that view of your neighborhood. I mean, just look at that. It is so nice and peaceful. Iba talaga. I mean, again, this is an exclusive subdivision, so that is also part of what you're paying for, and it's a lovely place to live in. Again, this is in San Pedro, Laguna, one of the more exclusive subdivisions here. Okay, now this room also has an ensuite, of course, as well as the built-in closet. So all of the ensuites so far have barn doors that slide. Right, so now this one has a toilet, of course. Of course, it has a toilet, a sink, and then a partially enclosed shower space. Now this also has an awning window right here, but this one is frosted since this side of the property is a little high. Medyo kapantay niya yung mataas na kalye, so good for privacy. And to show you what I mean, you see that? So you see the backyard, right? There's a road. Actually, which looks very peaceful. It's so nice, especially if you want a car watch. I mean, do you do that? I do that. Comment down below if you do that. I just like watching cars go by. Na hindi busy road, Again, subdivision, exclusive subdivision. Oh, lakas talaga ng hangin. Okay, so this is the final bedroom. We have bedroom number 5, and it has the most amount of space because you guessed it, this is the master bedroom. Again, you have that window. The difference now is you have a view of your street. And this is one of the prettiest streets I've seen. It's nice and quiet. The houses are lovely. Your neighborhood is literally beautiful. Okay, you have clerestory, correction. You have awning windows up top, so you can open all of those individually if you wanted to, and then open those para may cross ventilation, so it's nice and bright and breezy. Again, you have so much outlets, so it's up to you how you want to configure your room. Pwedeng nandito yung kama, pwedeng nasa kabilang side, in the middle if you wanted to. So you have all of the options. Then over here, you have a walk-in or walk-through closet. So you have hanging space, drawers, you have a sort of, you have storage up top. Kasi ito, wala siyang hanging rod, pero it's up to you what you want to do with it. And then over here, again, behind a barn door, you have the ensuite, toilet and bath with your toilet, sink, and then enclosed shower space. But the shower space is much bigger. You could fit 2 people, at least. And then you still have your ledge for your products. Okay. Also, before I go to the recap, check out the lighting. So most of them are down lights or pin lights, and they are the square, frosted, flush type of lights. So even out here in the family area, you'll see it's very consistent. So that is the lighting choice. And then of course, my favorite lighting fixture, a chandelier that you can see the moment you step out in here, and you can see when you're hanging out in the sunken living area, which we will get to for the recap. But first, make sure you check out these rad B-rolls. Right, so numbers. You have 816 square meters of lot area. Hi, Mirel. That's it here. And then 350 square meters of floor area split between 2 levels. I'm just going to give the details for a while. All right, I'll sit here. You have a 3-vehicle carport, lots of garden space at the back and all around the home. And then you don't have gates or fences because this is a super exclusive subdivision, so it's nice and private. And I love that the facade is just, you're looking at the home and it's full industrial, modern, contemporary glory. You have 5 bedrooms, 5 toilet and baths. One of the bedrooms is here on the ground floor, so it's up to you if you want to turn it into a den. And you have spacious spaces. I mean, it makes sense, guys. What I mean by that is you have open space. So you have your kitchen, dining, and living all in this one open area with high ceiling, and that's where we are right now. And I love that we're here and we get to discuss it with Myrel for a bit. So what was your favorite part of this house? Because I already know what mine is.
The first thing I love about the house is the arc windows. It has like a Victorian vibe.
It does.
And like the living room is sunk in, so it's more comfortable and spacious.
So, yeah, it's like it's hugging you, right? Oh, ang ganda ng vibe.
Ito customize yung...
Yeah, the cushions are customized because it's built in. Obviously, it's sunk in, and you can't really move it anywhere. And then you have this bench over here that could be seating, but it could be for the TV. So it's up to you guys.
Did you guys like the place?
I love the place. The location itself, which is, as you mentioned earlier, where's this place near again?
It's near the Southwoods Clubhouse.
Okay. sorry, say that again.
Yeah, so it's near the Southwood Clubhouse. It's 5 minutes away. And also the SLEX is very close by, 5 minutes away.
Very accessible from the
and
to
that's
and from the
usually
SLEX.
what people are looking for, like fast exit and private space.
I agree, I agree. So again, this is in San Pedro, Laguna. And about the house itself, of course I love it. It's black and white. Very minimalist. It's very on brand. Okay, but before we end, you mentioned earlier na may kwento ka about why the owners are selling this house. Because it's beautiful. Why? You can start from there.
So the client is deciding to sell this house because initially it's for her first son, and they're newlywed with a baby, 3 months old, and they think that 4-bedroom might be too big for them.
Five pa nga, actually, yeah. If you count this one, yeah.
Unless you have unless you need an office or like a studio
Which
area.
they definitely would. But even then, it's still too many bedrooms for them.
For
I
3
see.
people.
For 3 people. 2 adults and a baby.
She wants to sell it for now, and in the future, then it's up to them if they want to.
Yeah, okay. So basically, the space is too big for what they need.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you guys are in need of this exact space, great, because we're here. Myrelle is here to help assist you in viewing this home for yourself. Or if you want to show this to your friends, feel free to share this video. And if you want to see more listings here in Laguna, make sure you check out our website at www.presello.com. Okay, so thank you, Myrelle, for joining us, and hopefully for the next videos. But for now, invest in your future.
Invest with us.
Invest with Presello. See you next time. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.